So do you just want to tell us a bit about Child Action Northwest?
Yeah, my name's Harriet and I'm the fundraising manager for Child Action Northwest. We've been here 120 years and we've never had a fundraising manager before, and that's because traditionally at the beginning we used to raise lots of money from the local community. Then the like social services, National Health Service came along and the local authorities began to pay charities to deliver the expertise in childcare, and sadly we lost £1.4 million last year, so I've come in as a new fundraising manager to kind of bring about community support and raise money from a whole different range of different avenues really, so legacies, sponsors, events, all those sorts of things. That's what I do.
And how much have you raised this year so far?
Well, we've done very well this year. We've just begun. We've just had a fantastic Heritage Day today, and that's part of a project that we got £40,000 from the Heritage Lottery to deliver, looking at our fantastic archives and bringing people back to us to support us, because we've just got this amazing story about how Blackburn Orphanage began. And last week we raised £130,000 through Children in Need, so we got a grant for a project we've got called Jigsaw, and it supports children and young people with emotional and mental health problems. So we're doing all right so far. Yeah, we only began in April, so far we've had some good big wins.
Usually it's quite difficult to get like funding from the Heritage Lottery. Did you find it difficult?
It's much more difficult than it was. They've tightened things up. What you have to do is you have to ask the local community what they want. So we found this fantastic archive of stuff, and we thought it was great, and we knew what we wanted to do, but that's not enough. You have to ask the local people what they want. So we went to Salisbury School, which is just down the road, and they said, we'd like a walk, we'd like to do some drama and heritage kind of activities, so we're working with them, and we got support from the local history society who said we want to see all this digitised and preserved, and we got another school who are going to create a website for us. So by gathering the support of local people through consultation, we found out what they want, and I think that was the success really. We've got a unique collection and we're going to really involve the local community. So the event we've had tonight has been about bringing people in, attracted to this kind of history we've got, and hopefully it'll continue. Yeah.
It's an historic building as well, so like the local people would want to keep it open.
Well, yeah, I think it's one of those places that people have got a fascination for, because when you speak to people, a lot of them say, oh, people used to say to us, if you know what, you'll end up in Blackburn Orphanage. So people just want to come through the doors and have a look. And we're going to recreate some of the old stuff that used to go on, like Pound Day. So can you move with your video? so this is Pound Day. I'm going to use this. Start again. So this is Pound Day, and James Dixon created Pound Day. It was for people to give £1 to the charity, or they could give £1 of sugar or tea or flour, something that the orphanage could use. So this is a gift, because next year we're going to do a massive big fundraiser, and we're going to ask people to do their own Pound Days. So this is a display that we use with local schools, and it shows kind of the sorts of things people were giving, so £1 of candles or rice or tea or sugar. But next year it's going to be, on the fundraiser we have, like everything's going to be £1, so whether it's a bouncy castle or something like a craft stall, everything's going to be £1 on the day, and it's going to be quite a big event really for the local community.